Oh my god. I have done something I have never, ever done before. Get behind on a series and get right back up. But other than that, though, it's time to talk about King's Game. And I'm really happy to say I love this show for the thrill, for the excitement, per se. That's one of the things that I love the most about this show. Immediately, I can say it right now, and I'm not scared to say it. I love it for the thrill. The thrill and excitement of seeing what's going to happen next, how are they going to hand out the King's Game punishment, and what are they going to have to do. So that's something this show does good. Don't care what we say about the writing, because I know the writing is not a masterstroke. It's not. It is not the best writing I've ever seen in my life. No. But, because it fumbles in the beginning. But the writing does get better. I think the writing gets to, I like to use, A, B, C, D, and my B is a B. I'm gonna give the show a B for this. I'm gonna say it's slightly above average, and that's only because I feel as if the King's Game itself and how it hands out these, this, like I said, the thrill of it. It hands out these thrilling conclusions to certain punishments and certain events that take place before the punishments. Like, hey, roll this dice. You're getting punished no matter what. First and foremost, but roll this dice, whatever number it lands on, 1 through 6, you have to pick that certain amount of people, and they are also going to get that punishment. And that's something that I love. I absolutely adore about the show, and it's always a thrill to see it. I mean, we have Rhea. She hacks in there. She finds out, what the King's Game is, a little bit more in depth. We don't know what it totally is, but now we know a little bit more about it in depth. It's like a virus per se, and electronic one. It's really weird. So we still need more, info on that kind of. So we also have Rhea. She hacks into it, and it looks like, oh, she did it. She defeated the King's Game. Nope, just kidding. That was a trap in and of itself. Now you can, if she were to do it again, maybe she'd be able to get rid of the King's Game, but not quite. And I like that. You never know what's really going to happen. The Kenta scene. First and foremost, Kenta is an amazing character, and that's what helped give this show a little oomph in these past few episodes. And Kenta, it looks like he saved Mitsuki per se, but no, you can't text from another phone. And it's sad to see him die like that, but yeah. So that's the thing, though. Who said that? Who gave it away that they knew something about the King's Game and Natsuaki this whole time, or Nobuaki this whole time, and it was Natsuko, Chimi's sister. We find out that Chimi's father was part of the King's Game, and he actually died in the King's Game. Or no, he killed himself, actually. And that was nuts to find out. That was nuts. Oh my gosh, the dots connecting in the show are really fun. And I enjoy that. The thrill of it is so exciting. I also got to see one of the most gruesome scenes where, during a Dice episode, Kita, his head, at least the rims were censored a little bit. I don't want to see that again. I was like, I can't look. But yes, back to, Natsuko. To find out that she is his sister Chimi, and she's also the 180. So apparently Natsuko knew about this King's Game, and Chimi did not. Why is that, though? We know that they're within a year of each other. If they're not, the same age. If they're not, we know that they're in the same class or just one grade different. So that leaves a lot of things like, what the hell happened? How did, Natsuko end up with a different family? Because apparently she's going to school the whole time, while Chimi and, Nobuaki were going to the other one, because he's in the first King's Game. But apparently that, Natsuko has been a part of the King's Game too. And that leaves so many questions. Why does Natsuko know about the King's Game? Why is she evil? Why is she nuts? Why is she crazy? And 3, How did she end up at a different school? Where's the mother in all this? That's a big question. Where is the mother in all this? And we see, whenever, Chimi's in junior high, that is a thing to where we see a picture of her and her father. So what happened in between that? I don't know. That's really interesting. So I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on that also. But the show does do great things. And just like the Mitsuki Kenta scene where they did not make it to touch hands, it has that dark element to it like that, to where people don't get necessarily what they want, even when in the moments of, their last final moments, It reminds me of the Attack on Titan episode. That was a really dark episode when he's like, what kind of hellish world is this when a man can't even have his last drink before death, and we see the Titan kill him, of course. And the show does bonehead things. So, someone said, let's just say, I was in this show, and it said either take one of your exterminate one of your parents, family member, whatever, like your mom or dad, or your dog, I would be able to do neither. First and foremost, like Jack's upstairs. Oh my god, that's not just my dog. I love dogs and stuff like that. That's family. Like I don't have the heart to do that. I don't. People are like, of course you choose your family. No, that's family too. I do not have the heart. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys would agree. You don't have the heart to do that. You could not have a dog and have him for years and have him in your house 24 hours, 24/7, and you could not do that. You could not. That's so hard. And once you're in that moment, there's no way. And we see this girl. She exterminates her parents, or she kills them, and because she wants to find out what's the precious thing that she has to get rid of in order to live. But then she starts doing it to her dog. Looks like she's about to break the dog's neck, and she can't do it. I hope this came out right, because I feel like I'm all over the place. Damn it! But we see her grab the dog, but then she can't kill the dog. My question is, how could you kill your parents but not your dog in the show? And that's where the show really stumbles. It's kind of like, oh shit, what's going on here? The bridge starts getting a little rocky, and starts, some of the panels of the bridge start falling through. And I don't understand, like, how she could take out her parents, the one who raised her, birthed her, but then she can't kill her dog. Like, you literally can tell, like, with all, like, the gore and stuff on the ground, like, the blood and stuff on the ground, like, she went to town on her parents to get rid of them, to exterminate them, like the king said, because those are things she cares about, but she can't do it to her dog. And then vice versa, like, it's kind of like, how could you take them out but not your dog? Given I couldn't do either, but still, you guys get my point. So other than that, guys, it's been way more ups, but it's been a down with that scene. Other than that, I think everything's cool. I think the show started, if it had like a good introduction, I'm pretty sure a lot more people would say this isn't just some average Joe show or really bad show. I think I've stayed watching, so I think it's like a B-. I don't think it's a C+ where it's barely above average. I think the thrill of it makes it go to a B-, just because if you make this far, that is. Because seeing the dots connect and whatnot is really cool. I think that's really cool. I have a great time with that. I just love the thrill. I mean, Rizzo kind of showed me the thrill is freaking awesome, except Rizzo's writing is, that's about as good as it gets for writing. I mean, characterization, character development, and that's one of the show's weakest things. We don't know anyone but Nowaki. Kenta was cool, but he's gone now. And, at the same time, one of the biggest problems with this show was the fact that they did past context. So context on the past. They gave us a setting events for that, but they could have kept that, but added in more stuff for the present, which would have helped establish some characters. But they didn't, so yeah. As always, guys, you guys have been hacks. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25. See you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.